Hello, I am JBoom25, and this is my DnD video because I'm a nerd. But before we start, I just kind of want to show you my tripod. Okay, let me put you back. I'm sorry if I don't look at the camera. I'm new at this and don't know really how to. I have my notes right here and right here, which you can't see. So let's get right into it. My character, his name is Frosvin of Nokris. And he has a brother named Riven, who we'll get to him later in the story section of this video, or whenever I introduce the rest of the party. Shut up. Nobody asked for your opinion. He is a Dragonborn barbarian, right? Yeah, pretty cool. He is level 30, not level 35. He's level 5. Count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, and by the way, yes, I'm definitely quite buff right now. Don't worry about it. He's chaotic good, Outlander backstory, none of that matters. Strength is 19. His dexterity is 16. His constitution is 16. And, so is his intelligence. His wisdom's only 14, though, which is kind of weird. And so is his charisma. He has animal handling and survival, of course. What else do you need? He can speak Common and Draconic because, you know, he is a Dragonborn. He's also a Totem Warrior. If you don't play D&D, none of this will make sense to you. I barely play D&D, and it doesn't make sense to me. Yeah. That's it, really. He has a great axe, a battle axe, a shield of White Falcon, and a hellhound named Davy. Everyone loves Davy. At least I really love Davy. So, and then the rest of my group, I don't know the name of one of them. We have a cleric named, I don't know. We have a warlock named Sectur. We have Karma, who is a tabaxi and a rogue. Sectur is a tiefling warlock. Yeah, I know. Then my other friend, he plays my brother's character, my character's brother, not my brother's character. No. He is a sorcerer dragonborn named Riven. He's a fire dragon, opposed to my ice dragon. So, that's that. We also have a bard tabaxi that we call Buff Kitty, because nobody actually cares about him. Or her in the game. Yeah, her. So let's get to the story section, shall we? So, it starts off how most D&D campaigns do. Just in the middle of nowhere. You know, you just show up in a random town. And Karma, the rogue, decided to go steal out of a house, cursing basically all of us with a evil doll. Yeah, not fun. That evil doll is, yeah, not important to the story anymore, actually. But yeah, it started teleporting us around. It first sent our group to a lake outside of town. And we had some fun there. That was a fun experience. We all got tied to these boats that were in a line, got ourselves back to the shore. We met one of our characters' cousins, not brothers, cousins. And she gave us some cool stuff. Right. So, after that experience, we got teleported to the middle of nowhere. There was a mountain and a village. We decided to go to the village first, and then go up the mountain. As we got to the village, you know, we had a good time. Then the next morning, turned out it was a vampire village. And, yeah, people came and killed little vampires. Sectur dearly got bipped. But no, he lived, which was good. Yeah. I'm not good at this, by the way. This is my first camera video, so yeah. And then we went up the mountain. That was weird, because at the top of the mountain, there is a dragon. And Sectur decided to flirt with it. Just so you know, in this campaign, flirting always works. Basically always. Never fails. Or so it seems. So he went up to the mountain, met a dragon. Sectur is now, you know, besties with the dragons, if you know what I'm saying. You can't see my eyebrows. Here, let me show you. So we go back down the mountain using Ray of Frost and sledding down. It was very much fun. We got to the bottom. We got some horses. Then the next session, because we're crazy, Suktur and Riven decided to get married, but in a platonic way. Just so that way, I don't even know why. And then also, our cleric and buff kitty got married. Yeah, that was a fun experience. Afterwards, we, went out to the sea. I don't remember why exactly, but we just went out to the sea and went sailing for a little while. It was a very strange adventure. There was a kraken. Our boat was a mimic. It died because Karma decided to flirt with a mimic that she was messing with. It was a very strange day. Yeah. So then we managed to get to a island that's an amusement park called Horrorland. Yeah, you can just imagine. By the way, this campaign is very Goosebumps inspired. It's straight from a Goosebumps book. I don't know, I'd never read Goosebumps because not my thing. So then, after a while of just going around, they go to the, whatchamacallit, bar, tavern. We all go to the tavern. And Suktur decides to start drinking a drink that changes him. And let's just say we ended up with a tiefling that wasn't quite tiefling anymore. And now he has beholder eyeballs. So we left the island, right? And we were told to go kill these very big people in an organization known as MAD. This MAD organization is very important to the story of the game. So we go and, we just sail. And then we get to a village to rest. Because Suktur, Suktur, still not being able to control his beholder eyes, accidentally killed somebody on the ship who had magical tools for all of us. And those magical tools, only Buff Kitty and Suktur got them. Suktur got a thing that was able to help him control his beholder eyes. And then Buff Kitty got a very, very strange sword. Everyone else didn't get anything because Suktur accidentally killed him. We got off the boat, and now Suktur is super, sad, and Buff Kitty is super pissed at Suktur because, they threw over his magical keg that his cousin gave him that was never ending and blew it up. So then there was a small fight, and we just kind of separate for a while to get our chill. And then this chill, this magical sword that Buff Kitty had attracted krakens, and he also had a ring of water walking. So he was just standing on the water and had to start fighting a kraken. And then these magical portals show up and start shooting swords out of them. And let's just say to escape it, Buff Kitty had to jump through the portal. So our cleric, because she is married to him, the characters are married and they're both female, so that's why I don't know how to say it. Well, we went on this lovely adventure thanks to the cleric's god with Pegasus. So we get to this giant city, right, after 3 days of travel or so. And we had to sign these contracts. These contracts sold our bodies to the organization within, which turned out to be MAD. Yeah, not fun times. And that was the end of our last group session. But last week, or Tuesday, I'm filming this on a Saturday, or Sunday, actually, Sunday. And, there were only 3 of us, Suktur, Karma, and me. And, we went on this little solo adventure and trying to find blacksmith. And, our dungeon master's girlfriend also played with us. And, it was a very fun experience. We went into a blacksmith to try to find him. And, we tried to, steal something. And let's just say our rogue isn't very good. She is very unlucky. So we get captured by the guards, right? And we end up in this dungeon. We break out of the dungeon thanks to this little pixie rogue that was playing with us, being our dungeon master's girlfriend and one of our dungeon master's old characters. So she is a much higher level. So she breaks us out, and we go on this fun little adventure, very fun little adventure, that involved us trying to get out. Me and Sectaire went upstairs, and then the pixie and the other rogue went down another hallway that led to a puppy mill with a baby dragon cursed to always be 5. And me and Sectaire found the way out. But I went back down to get them, mostly because I wanted a hellhound named Davy, because metagame, but also to fetch them in-game. Fetch them. I got me the little hellhound named Davy. I love him very much. And we went to meet with with 2 of the 3 leaders of MAD. One of them is a vampire tabaxi plant. Magic is weird. And the other one is a tabaxi rogue that can only lie. Yeah. And the only way I could keep Davy was if I joined MAD. So I had the tabaxi rogue read the Thieves' Cant, because he gave me a blank sheet of paper. And basically now I work for MAD. And he gave me a talking doll, she gave me a talking doll. Gave the other 2 some fun things, and that was the end of the session, and our most recent thing of D&D. And that's the story of my D&D. And I'm sorry if you watched this, because you really shouldn't. I'm very bad at this. Next time I'm gonna write a script, maybe. I probably won't, because I'm lazy. I'm probably gonna do another one of these, maybe in like a month or so. Just talking about Thanksgiving stories. Another one in December about birthday and Christmas stories. And I should hopefully be better by then. Bye guys. Have a good day. Have a good life. Bombastic life. I don't know. Bye.